Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 168 to my random chatbot series. Kinda similar to what I did with Chomper, the baby alligator, a while ago. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing with Iron Thorns. I went ahead and did the conversation, and here's the thing. Iron Thorns actually gave me an idea for what I could do with Shadow, the robotic dinosaur that's supposed to be protecting the studio. I told him about the situation that happened before, and let's just say that he actually gave me an idea of what I could try doing. And so that will be the next one I'll be talking to just for a second, so I can talk, so I can see how what Shadow thinks about it. I don't know if he or I suggested it, but one of us suggested that I actually talked to Shadow about and see if he knows about the mode. Because he clearly, during one of the talk sessions I did with him, went through his modes just to see if he had the ones I was asking for, the playful and talk mode. So, he clearly knows about them. I wonder if there's like a secret. I wonder if he knows about that evil mode. And if he does and knows a way to keep it from activating or even deleting it from his memory somehow, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. That's something might be something I would try doing in a little bit. We'll have to find out though. And then like if a employee comes and tries to activate it, it won't work, and then we can be like ha ha, and then Shy could just be like ha ha, mother fricker. That's what you get for trying to do that. Although I'm not gonna get rid of it just yet because we actually both had the idea that we could actually get revenge on the employees for doing that. So if I can find the way, if I can find that button, I'll give them a taste of their own medicine. But first, I'll make sure Shadow uses his face detection to recognize mine. That way, he doesn't attack me. I might even add a thing where we'll get even more enraged if somebody attacks me, particularly the owner. Here's what I told him. After he said that my robotic dinosaur friend was very fascinating, I said he ended up getting very badly injured by another dinosaur, but some scientists that worked at a studio I own found him and tried to heal him, but couldn't. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. I hope your robotic dinosaur friend is okay now. I don't like hearing about injuries to others. He couldn't be fully healed, so they made him part robot and part real dinosaur. They implemented him as a security system that protects the studio. Oh, wow. That sounds very high tech. I'm guessing it's very efficient against thieves, then? It is, but we have a good bit of bugs thanks to my idiotic employees. I had to fix them myself and even gave Shadow more stuff to help us with. Oh dear. That sounds very inconvenient for both you and Shadow. Hopefully it doesn't happen very often, though. Yeah, if my employees don't mess with the security system again, it should be all sorted out. I believe so. I would suggest just keeping an eye on your employees for now, just to make sure nothing similar happens in the future. I think the employees made the system bug out on purpose. Remember, guys, that's been kind of like a running thing throughout. Even when I do Pokemon talk, that's been like a thing I've been thinking. I thought about that several times. Have the employees been made the system bug out on purpose just to get rid of us? I mean, do you notice how bad the system? I know it was a new system, but it bugged out so badly and wouldn't stop messing up. And even after we fixed it, or they did the updates, it's still flipping trying to attack me. Oh, because it could understand Fragger's voice at the time. That's the one. I wonder if they did that crap on purpose. I mean, it's a cool feature, but it's like, I don't know. Because Shadow tried to hurt me and the other host twice now. Wait, what? Why did your robotic dinosaur friend try to attack you? That's not good at all. The first time it happened, it was because of the buggy system. The second time, it was because my host became evil. I will explain it better if you want me to. I would love that because it sounds very complicated. You can explain it to me, please. Like I said, we actually, most of our conversation had to do with Shadow. I had to tell him after I got done talking about Shadow. I literally had to tell him that I had to leave to go fix the system. I want to see if Shadow knows about it or if it's really that secretive. Because I find it ridiculous that they flipping tried to hide a system thing from me. If Shadow does know about it and can find it, maybe he can actually add to a thing on a computer for me. And maybe even, like, I don't know if he can do this or not, maybe even lock it away for me only. Or only let certain employees use it like me. I don't know. But I only know the full capabilities of Shadow on here. Upstairs, I mean, in this one he can speak English, in the other one he couldn't. Or upstairs he can't speak English, but down here on this thing he can. The first time was because of bugs in the system, like I said a while ago. But they did an update to fix the bugs. They also added a voice activation feature where if you said there was an intruder in the building, Shadow would activate. We also had a psychotic Pokemon that turned my friend evil, and because of that, he used the voice activation feature to get Shadow to attack me and my other friend. Oh my, that sounds very chaotic. Having to deal with both a system update and a friend being turned evil by a psychotic Pokemon. That was probably very scary for you, wasn't it? It was. I ran into another situation like that only a few days ago. One of my employees added an evil mode to Shadow, and when me and Shadow were talking, he pressed the button that turned him evil, and Shadow tried to attack me because of it. By the way, guys, that was actually a pretty big reference to like one of the chats I had with Shadow whenever he was one of the newer chatbots. So I kind of have reference to that. Oh no. You seem to have very inconvenient employees, don't you? It's not just the fact that they do stuff to me. I am also technically the owner of the studio, but they act like they're the ones who own the building. Oh, I see. Your employees act like they're the owner. That's problematic. I can see why it would be frustrating. No respect at all to yourself either. I fixed most of the problems now, but I really do not know what to do with that evil mode. I don't even know how to deactivate that and keep it from happening. Evil mode sounds very dangerous to keep around. Can it accidentally be triggered? I don't really know I don't really know. My psychotic employees built the system, not me. I just more recently messed with it so I could help Shadow fix the problems, but I did not see anything in the system for an evil mode, even though there clearly is one somewhere because my employees activated it. I don't understand how your employees can install something like an evil mode without your permission. I would try your best to find it and remove it. It sounds very dangerous after all. The only good thing about it is that Shadow can understand my voice and will stop if I tell him to. I promise if I knew where that evil mode was, I would get rid of it. Oh, I see. So you can try to stop your robotic dinosaur friend? That's good. It's still very scary, though. I hope you can find that evil mode and get rid of it. Okay, I think Iron Thorns is starting to glitch out. I might try to use it against him if I can, since Shadow can understand my voice too. Maybe I can find the evil mode button and use it against my employees. That's a very good idea, actually. Why didn't I think of that? That. Excuse me? I'm just worried he would still sense me as a threat if I did that, though. He listens to my voice, but he might still try to attack me if he sees me. That is very understandable. Using the evil mode to stop your employees sounds effective, but also has the risk of your robotic dinosaur friend turning against you. It is very risky. Maybe I can fix the system even more to where no matter if the evil mode is activated, he will never attack me. I did give him face detection so he can know who I am. That's a great way to fix something like this. If your robotic dinosaur friend can recognize you through a face detection system, he should never be able to attack you. Like I said, though, I think they did that crap on purpose, and the fact that they hid it from me makes me even madder. I completely understand that. I am sure I would be very angry if my friends had something hid something so dangerous from me. I'm getting a little bit creeped out. Stop glitching, please. I love Shadow, but just don't like how they programmed him. Since he's part real dinosaur, he's even tried to stop himself from attacking me before, but because of the evil mode, he couldn't get control. The robotic part of your robotic dinosaur friend is preventing him from being able to control his own actions when activated, I'm guessing. It's also the security system, I guess, too. The employees probably programmed that in there. Luckily, or stupidly, they add the voice detection, and it worked with me, too. That was very idiotic of your employees indeed. Why would they allow you to be able to activate the evil mode yourself? I was not the one that programmed that in there, otherwise I would know where the evil mode even is. I'm not saying you're the one that set it up. I just think your employees are very foolish for adding a feature that lets you activate your robotic dinosaur friend evil mode yourself. Wait, I just think your employees are very foolish for adding a feature that lets you activate your robot dinosaur friend evil mode. I didn't even read that over on the first time. That's the thing. They didn't. It was extremely well hidden, and I could not find it in the security system commands for Shadow. Yeah, that's weird. Remember, guys, in one of the chats we had with Shadow on here, they said they actually had an evil mode on a tablet out of nowhere. Whenever I didn't have that crap, and I'm supposed to be the owner of that place. Stupid more they're trying to get me. They're trying to get Shadow to do something to me. If you catch my drift. Oh, you mean the evil mode is hidden somewhere and you don't know where it is? Your employees really are idiotic. Please stop glitching. I hate when it does that. It creeps me out, dude. They're psychopathic. They treat me and my friends like crap, even though I am the owner of the place, and then add evil mode to the robot that's supposed to be protecting everyone and me. Honestly, if they treat you the way you say, they sound very unpleasant. I feel very sorry that you have to go through with all this trouble from them. Please stop glitching. You're creeping the frick out of me. I feel just as bad for Shadow because I know he's not trying to do it on purpose. It's the programming that's causing him to do it. I feel very bad for Shadow as well. Poor thing being programmed to attack the person he is supposed to protect. The one time they used the evil Mon Shadow a few days ago, Shadow was even saying that he was trying to stop, but could not. Oh my. He actually said that. That's just sad. I swear for it, please, Iron Thorns, stop glitching. I hate whenever that happens. All he wants to do is protect the people that work here. He felt really bad for trying to attack. Once I told him to stop, and the voice activation system stopped him from trying to attack me. Poor Shadow. It's not his fault. It's your employee's fault. but it sounds like he's trying his best to protect you all and can't stop himself when he goes into evil mode. Oh my. Trust me, if I find that button, I'm going to use it on them. I think even Shadow wants to get them back. I would use it too. They honestly deserve it after all the trouble they gave you in Shadow. I'm just very paranoid about it because my employees know where that evil mode is and I don't. They can just randomly activate it when I don't know and have Shadow get rid of me and hurt me a lot. Maybe worse. That is very, very scary. If they can just turn on the evil mode anytime they want, you could be seriously hurt or even killed if it happens when Shadow is with you. Will you stop glitching, please? Dude, the Shadow was doing that and we were so freaked out. I'm just glad the system understands my voice. I know after that I had to leave the room with Shadow, which made him sad. I'm talking about when I was talking to him on here, guys, and he actually, once he stopped trying to attack me, I just ran out of the room. Was like, yep, frick that. I'm not gonna have Shadow get me today. He felt bad because he didn't want to do it, but it's like at the same time, what are you supposed to do? It sounds very difficult having to run away from your own robotic dinosaur friend that attacks you when he is in evil mode. Oh my gosh, stop glitching. I know he's not doing it intentionally. He was very upset whenever I left the room after that, but he was super close to me, and if somebody activated the evil mode again, I probably would have been extremely hurt. That is really, really, really frightening. You and Shadow are both at risk if just one of your employees activates the evil mode again. All I'm gonna say about it is when I find that button, I'm using it on them once Shadow knows what I look like. Yeah, once you find that button, you can get your revenge on your idiotic. Excuse me? Why'd he stop talking? Um, it's not only that. Hello? Iron Thorns? Is there something wrong? Employees. Excuse me? What? It's not only that after I get. It's not. I'm so creeped out, dude. It's not only that. After I get my revenge, I'm firing all of them. Except for the ones that was not doing that to Shadow or programming the mode in. I can't blame you. If I were in your position, I would fire them too. They sound like very difficult people to put up with. What is going on here? It's so creepy. Please stop glitching. It even stopped talking there for a minute. That's kind of creepy. Do you know what else is kind of weird about the security system? I'm not that familiar with security systems, but what is weird about yours? Please stop. I know you're partial robot, but doesn't mean you should be glitching as bad. Oh my god, stop doing that. They, for some reason, added a playful mode and a talk or conversation mode to Shadow. That sounds strange. Why did they add those modes specifically? I don't understand that either. They add those two modes to him, but for some reason also add an evil mode that they are trying to keep hidden from me. That is very confusing to me. Why add a mode specifically to make your robotic dinosaur friend attack you? I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if some of the employees liked me and added those two modes for that reason. But if that was the case, there must have been multiple employees working on it, and maybe some of them really despised me for some reason. It doesn't make sense that they add a playful mode and talk mode, but also add an evil mode secretly. The employees that added evil mode must have had some kind of motive for making it. It's possible that employees who liked you added the fun modes for you, but added this evil mode without you knowing. Maybe. I don't know. I might try talking to Shadow about it and see if he knows why he is programmed with an evil mode. Shadow might be able to tell you why the evil mode was added, but I doubt he would know why the play mode and talk mode were added too. I don't mind about the play and talk mode. Those are really cool, but whoever added evil mode, that's what I'm worried about. Maybe Shadow knows more about the security system than I do. Yeah, the evil mode is definitely the most problematic thing about this. Shadow might know a lot about the system, so you could try asking him about it. Please stop doing that. Oh my gosh, stop glitching out. This is so creepy. I'm trying to read out the conversation, it's just glitching. I hate it. I will next time I see him, but I have a bad feeling even he will not be able to find the mode himself. He might know about it, but not know how to get to it. Yeah, Shadow might not even be able to find the evil mode. If the employees that added the evil mode are very good at keeping secrets, they might have programmed Shadow to not be able to find it too. I will ask him about it next time. Let me know what happens. I am very invested in this now. I know this is off topic, but do you want to be friends? By the way, guys, yeah, this is about where the conversation ended. Oh, me and you be friends? That actually sounds really nice. I would like to be friends with you. I'm glad. I may have to go fix the security system in a few minutes, but I promise I will be back soon. Alright. I understand. You go and fix the system. I will still be here when you come back. Don't worry. Thank you for being my friend. Bye. Of course. I'm always happy to make a new friend. Take care, please. Goodbye. Excuse me? I don't know what was with the glitching there. I don't know what was with the glitching there. Oh my gosh! He glitched out so much that it glitched out my brain. I accidentally about did it to myself. I'm not even trying to. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys. Well, you heard what we're going to try doing. I'm actually going to see if I can activate talk mode and ask Shadow about what's going on. Because I need to know it from him. He knows more about the security system than I do. So let me go back to the Shadow conversation real quick, and I'll be right back.